Hey guys, what's up? It's Connor965 here. Just going to do a quick review on TNA Bound for Glory. Just finished watching it not too long ago. So, opening up, we had the first match was Austin Aries versus Brian Kendrick for the X Division title. This match was okay. It was kind of, some of the moves towards the beginning were kind of loose. They weren't tight enough. You can kind of see, through the loopholes through some of the moves beginning of the match. But towards the middle of the match, that's when it started to pick up and become really good. But Austin Aries retained the X Division title. After that, you have Rob Van Dam versus Jerry Lynn in a mayhem match, whatever. This match didn't really live up to my expectations. I thought the match that Rob and Lynn had at Destination X was way better. But Rob Van Dam gets the victory on Lynn, and this match really didn't last that long. Then you had a triple threat: Samoa Joe versus Matt Morgan versus Crimson. Nothing really special about this match. Crimson gets the victory, like I predicted. And then the next match after that was Anderson versus Bully Ray in a Falls Count Anywhere match. This was one of two of the matches going into the pay-per-view that I really particularly didn't care for. Didn't think much of it. But actually seeing it, this was, in my opinion, I think this was probably like the second best match out on the card. I thought this was a good match. Then the next match was Mickie James, Madison Rayne winner. Mickie James versus Madison Rayne versus winner versus Velvet Sky for the Knockouts title. Nothing special about this match. The one thing I thought of this match that made it kind of stupid was that for weeks they announced it as a fatal four-way, but they made it a tag team match. Like, I thought that was stupid. It kind of reminded me of back in Genesis in 2007 when you had Booker T teamed up with Sting against Kevin Nash and Kurt Angle for the world title. Like, it's a world championship. Why would you make a world championship match a tag team match? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, I'm going to tell my partner, oh yeah, you can go ahead and win the World Heavyweight Championship. That's fine. I'll get my turn sooner or later. Like, no, like, you're the World Heavyweight. Like, this is a match for for a world title. Like, you don't. I don't know. But Velvet Sky is pretty good as well. TNA's, which I consider now to be TNA's alternative to Kelly Kelly. Velvet Sky wants the Knockouts title for the very first time. Match after that we get into is AJ Styles versus Christopher Daniels in an I Quit match. This match was good. Just didn't expect the way, Daniels to quit the way he did. When AJ Styles was about to get him with the stab him, I guess, with the screwdriver. How Daniels just says, I quit. Didn't expect that, I didn't expect Daniels to quit like that. I thought at least Styles would have beat the living hell out of Daniels in order for him to say I quit. And side note, I don't like AJ's new music. It's too rockish. I know it's still the same singers, but they changed AJ Styles. They changed AJ Styles' theme music more than anything. More than I changed Shorts. But yeah. So then after that, we got Jeff Jarrett called out Jeff Hardy and talked about Jeff Hardy. Says nobody wants to see Jeff Hardy and all that other stuff. Jeff Hardy comes out to some pretty cool, awesome theme music, and they get into a little fight with Jeff Jarrett. So obviously it's going to be a program between Jarrett and Hardy. Then after that, we get to Hulk Hogan versus Sting. This match was, going into this pay-per-view, this was the one stink on the pay-per-view, I think, that turned me away. And, actually saying Hogan versus Sting, I thought this was a really good match. It was electrifying, it was intense, it was back and forth. I'm lying in the mug. Oh my god, this match was absolutely horrible. Yeah, it was absolute crap. But one thing I give TNA credit for, and I do appreciate, is that they didn't let this match go on for like 20 to 25 minutes, like WWE did with Jerry Lawler and Michael Cole, which was absolutely horrible. This match didn't last for no more than like 5 minutes. The rest of the majority of the time they spent on this Hogan Sting match was Immortal comes out beating up on Sting, and Hulk Hogan finally sees the light, and the original, excuse me, Hulkamania is back, and he and Sting beat up all of Immortal, and yeah, it ends like that. So after WCW Starrcade '97 ended, now we moved back on to TNA's Bound for Glory, which was the main event, Kurt Angle versus Bobby Roode. This was, like I said before, going into this, I said it, and my prediction was right, and it was that this was going to be the best match on the card, and it absolutely was. There are a few people who I think that can go, like, toe-to-toe with Kurt Angle, because Kurt Angle is just such a wrestling machine, and Kurt Angle never disappoints me, even at a guy, as old as he is and as banged up as he is, he's always going to want to have the best match on the card. Kurt Angle is always going to have a quality match with whomever he wants to be in the ring with. So, the type of, professional, in-ring general, I guess you want to say that Kurt Angle is, and like I said, the type of wrestling machine that he is, there are only very few wrestlers who I think they can go toe-to-toe with Kurt Angle. Guys like AJ Styles, Chris Benoit, Brock Lesnar, and Undertaker. And now, added onto this list, I was saying this match tonight, Bobby Roode. I can say Bobby Roode can go toe-to-toe, and I don't know what, Hulk Hogan should look at that match, after the comment he made about Bobby a couple of days ago. He should look at that match. Kurt Angle did not carry that match, not one bit. It was back and forth. Bobby went toe-to-toe with Kurt Angle. Great match. Unfortunately, the ending of the outcome of the match did not, how should I say, it didn't live up to my expectations, because Bobby Roode did not win the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. Yeah. So if anybody who did not order or stream, I don't care if you did not see the pay-per-view at all and you just looking for some, results, I'll repeat myself again. Bobby Roode did not win the TNA World title. This was a shocker to me. This was the thing that got me going into the pay-per-view. But anyways, it just ends there with Bobby Roode losing. Kurt Angle retaining the championship belt. So, yeah, all in all, it was an okay pay-per-view. Some matches I didn't expect to be good were actually good. Some others I thought kind of had a little, how should I say, I don't know, a bogus finish, I thought. The main event, I said, just very disappointing, fantastic match, but the ending and the conclusion of that match just put a bad taste to me for the entire pay-per-view, because this is what I wanted to see, and I can honestly say I'm glad I didn't buy this pay-per-view. I'm glad. I was so close in buying this pay-per-view because Bobby Roode and Kurt Angle. But after watching it for free and knowing the outcome of the Roode Angle match, I'm glad I didn't buy it. So yeah. So this is my review on TNA Bound for Glory. Leave any comments down below. Let me know what you guys thought of the pay-per-view, the match, Hogan Sting. Doesn't matter. Just let me know what you guys thought about the pay-per-view. And just give you guys a heads up on another video I'll be doing. Yeah, you already know. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys think about the pay-per-view. Peace out.